Wisdom and awareness are vague, nobody knows to be kind, because nobody has been punched in the head or been locked up for a crime to make them realize if you're bad, life can be torment and misery, putting you in a position that's sad or making you suffer bitterly, amen. We need to end global poverty and human suffering, along with prevent captivity of all universal species, put everyone in a position to succeed, and allow our life to live free, not turn all green existing into cement, pavement, and concrete, deem having the necessities free, and make sure we all have everything that we need in order to survive, and not punish one another, judge each other, or hold grudges, so none of us have any reason to be silent or to have to lie. Wisdom and awareness are vague, nobody knows to be kind, because nobody has been punched in the head or been locked up for a crime to make them realize if you're bad, life can be torment and misery, putting you in a position that's sad or making you suffer bitterly, amen. Whatever happened to catching a good old-fashioned passionate ass whooping, getting your shoes, coat, and your hat tooken, is how Slim Shady put it, and I agree, cause it worked for me, taught me not to be a bully and don't provoke violence unless willing to fight yourself, because America has dropped bombs on near a quarter of the world, and now we have an immigration problem because the world's attracted to the power that comes with earning US dollars that buys houses and spouses, and job opportunities should increase as we head toward a future of liberty being held supreme as information is more easily accessed with technology, making it more available to children as long as we don't forbid certain knowledge, amen. Wisdom and awareness are vague, nobody knows to be kind, because nobody has been punched in the head or been locked up for a crime to make them realize if you're bad, life can be torment and misery, putting you in a position that's sad or making you suffer bitterly. People can't honestly expect us to believe once you're married you're no longer attracted to people you see out in public, leaving the option unavailable for you to interact with whoever you want to, whether or not sparks fly and it leads to sex or just conversation that guides you into deeper relations with who you desire, to try and decide if you have further reason to get into a relationship with as many forms of relatable conversion as you can before you die and your time ends, when technically we shouldn't divide man and cut ties with anyone. We should only expand our family and grow our circle of friendship until we know as many people as possible to be able to have as much happening with us as we can be able to say we're busy, increasing the amount of contact we have to the point no one on earth has time to be alone and isolate, to have privacy, when if we all came to fully be involved with the world around us, no one would have a moment to premeditate anything, and all us would only be able to follow our hearts and do what feels right, so we'd all hopefully look and feel our best with no room to make mistakes, and any crimes committed would be on accident, so everybody on the planet would be innocent, and then the galaxy really all would be free to coexist. Wisdom and awareness are vague, nobody knows to be kind, because nobody has been punched in the head or been locked up for a crime to make them realize if you're bad, life can be torment and misery, putting you in a position that's sad or making you suffer bitterly, amen.